The National School of Public Policy, situated in Lahore, is the premier institution for the training and continuing education of civil servants of Pakistan, with its allied campuses spread over all 4 provincial headquarters and the federal capital of Islamabad. The NSPP is headed by the rector, a distinguished career civil servant with a vision and a mission.
National School of Public Policy, it's basically an institute which was previously Pakistan Administrative Staff College. In 2002, the Pakistan Administrative Staff College and the National Institutes of Management, they were merged together into this National School of Public Policy. We basically run 3 streams of courses. The mid-career management course is for the younger officers, and then there's a senior management course, which is for mid-level officers. They are about 40 years of age and about 17 to 20 years of service. And there's a 3rd stream, which is called the National Management course, which is for the senior officers.
Public servants are the backbone of any civilized society. Pakistan is fortunate to have inherited a professional bureaucracy that traces its history back to at least the mid-17th century. Building on the strength of Pakistan's existing training mechanism, the NSPP was established on the 15th of March 2005 under the NSPP Ordinance of 2002 with a broader scope and mandate. In June 2009, NSPP was declared a degree-awarding institute. While training remains central to the school, its expanding functions include policy research and policy advice.
We here in the National School of Public Policy, there are 3 integral units here. One is the National Management College, the other is the National Institute of Public Policy, and there's an Executive Development Institute.
The 18-week-long National Management course, a prerequisite for promotion of officers from BS 20 to 21, held twice every year, is the flagship program of the National Management College.
This is the last training that they undergo. After this, they will be promoted to the ranks which are responsible for assisting in policy formulation. So that being our role, it is very important that we should be able to kind of make them appreciate not just the authority that they will be going to exercise, but also the responsibility that they owe to this society. Because now they will be actually making policies or setting policy agendas which are going to affect the entire society.
NIP as a research organization has evolved into a think tank on challenging public policy matters.
NIP was established to provide research-based policy advice to the federal government ministries on the matters forwarded to us. That was one of our major tasks. The second task was to strengthen and reinforce the training activities in National School of Public Policy by carrying out the training-related research.
Executive Development Institute is a center of excellence that brings together senior public officials, private sector executives, civil society representatives, and members of academia for policy dialogue and training workshops so as to have comprehensive 360-degree angle discussions on issues of importance for public policy and governance.
The aim is that in the modern day world, policy formulation requires input not just from the public sector, but equally from the private sector. And under the leadership of the current rector, we have introduced another two components. One is training workshop. The other is that of policy dialogue. The idea is that in the 21st century, policy dialogue requires input not just from the public sector, but also equally importantly from the private sector and the academia and the civil society.
The National School of Public Policy is proud of its extremely talented faculty who display extreme dedication and commitment to inculcate values and ethics into the civil servants. The course curriculum and activities are introduced after thorough deliberations in the periodic faculty meetings. A major part of the training as the participant is through syndicate discussions where each of the group of officers, ably supervised by a directing staff, examines the main contours of economic and fiscal policies, defense and security policies, social and poverty alleviation policies, and develops strategy papers for aiding and advising the government of Pakistan. With the gender composition of newly inducted batches of civil servants having up to 44% women, the National School is a gender-inclusive workplace.
We have 1/3 of faculty as women, which is a very positive sign. As more and more girls join civil services of Pakistan, which I believe are close to 50%, we'll see more women at the senior decision-making positions, and definitely they'll come to National Management College for training.
to train the civil officers for the workspace of the future. The school has moved to a paperless environment where all assignments, reading materials, circulars, and office orders get uploaded and downloaded on e-portals. Hands-on experience in its skills has been made mandatory. Our main course is guest speaker driven, where the greatest minds from Pakistan and abroad are invited to deliver lectures and talks on issues of national importance. Speaker of the Federal Parliament, military officers, distinguished civil servants, economists, business persons, and renowned scholars are regular and frequent visitors to the Institute. Fashioning its distinct niche as a celebrated institution, the only one of its kind in the whole country, it is home to a well-stocked library with over 50,000 books, 61 print journals, and online access to another 4,000 journals, with 5,000 professional reports and 1,000 lecture cassettes, in addition to online access to international data sources. The library is also the seat for the monthly book club activity, where either a distinguished author is invited to talk about his latest book or the officers hold in-house club activity to discuss latest books.
We are very proud that we have a big collection of Sadkan's work here. We are in the process of developing a Sadkan gallery.
We greatly emphasize both on the mental and the physical fitness of the officers. The spacious sports grounds provide space for outdoor games like lawn tennis as well as walk and jog activities. The indoor sports complex boasts of a badminton court, table tennis court, and the well-equipped gymnasium. The boardroom games facilities keep the participants engaged in playing snooker. Our dining hall is also fit to meet the hygienic food requirements of the officers, and it embraces the appetite of people with its delicious food. The intricately built and embellished hostels offer fully furnished rooms and are completely equipped with all the basic needs of the visitors and officers. The physical beauty and greenery of the campus creates a peaceful environment from which the officers can relish. We have cultural nights as a regular feature in each term of the course, with national-level singers and artists entertaining the officers.
I have come here with a lot of hope for myself. It has been so far a very remarkable, very rewarding experience. In fact, I think for the first time in my service, I feel to be in a place where my heart is.
The National School of Public Policy has kept its promise of enhancing the integrity of administration of Pakistan by inculcating professional values and ethical principles in the civil servants. Our graduating officers are eager to move beyond their professional attainments to serve Pakistan with true commitment.